Recording now. All right, so welcome everybody to our Alpha Sigma Lambda member induction. So I am Mary Maddox, the Associate Director for the Care Office and Advisor of Alpha Sigma Lambda. I'm pleased to welcome Ronique Abazar, our President of TW Sigma Rho Chapter of Alpha Sigma Lambda. We're excited to have you here for induction and also welcome our keynote speaker, Corinne Walker. Corinne currently serves as the Associate Director for the Center for Student Involvement. She is also an adjunct instructor for first-year seminar course for honor students and advisor for Baptist Student Ministry. Corinne is a double alum from Texas Women's University. Woo -woo. She is seen attending numerous campus activities from lectures to athletic events, so she's very active. She is one of TW's biggest cheerleaders. You might also recognize her as the voice of TWU. So please join us in welcoming Corinne Walker as our guest speaker.
Thank you, Mary.
Yay.
I am excited to be here. And this is the second group Mary's asked me to talk to, and I always appreciate being asked, and I always investigate the group I'm talking to. So I'm very honored to be here to celebrate this induction with you for Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society. For esteemed adult learners, take that in for just a moment. It is a moment of great pride as we gather here to recognize and honor the exceptional achievements of our fellow scholars. And I was talking about all of you. So to all the inductees, congratulations. Your dedication, hard work, commitment to academic excellence have earned you a well-deserved place in this prestigious society. Each of you has demonstrated outstanding academic accomplishment and a relentless pursuit of knowledge, despite the unique challenges that come with being an adult learner. Now, I did a little investigation about Alpha Sigma Lambda website, and they talk about their colors. Burgundy denotes power, action, and the confidence to go after your dreams. The color of blood, the essence of life and living. Gold denotes wisdom, wealth used wisely, prosperity, success, good health, and optimism. That's a pretty good description so far. These are character traits you're going to need to succeed, and you will strengthen on this journey. Clearly, you've got some of this in you already. Then it talked about your crest, the crest and symbolism, and I was so glad Mary had that on that first slide. Alpha means first, Sigma means scholarship, Lambda means leadership, first in scholarship and leadership.
Miss Corinne, you're muted.
Yes.
There
Have
she
I
is.
been the whole time?
No.
Or okay, evidently something happened. Sorry about that. So you're first in scholarship and leadership. You might be the first in your family to go to college. You might be in college for the first time, or you might be taking the first steps to your future. And then it talked about the other pictures on that symbol. The book is the love of knowledge, the lamp is wisdom, and the torch is life. College is going to involve learning, developing wisdom, and leading you to what's next in your life. And it says Alpha Sigma Lambda's aim is to recognize the special achievements of adults who accomplish academic excellence while facing competing interests at home and work. It is dedicated to the advancement of scholarship and recognizes high scholastic achievement in an adult student career. That is a lot of big words. That means you've worked hard and you're smart, and we're all recognizing it. And it's important that you take a moment and recognize that, whatever that means. We were visiting before the event started. Our good buddy Elena was talking about doing hard things. You have done hard things, you are doing hard things, and you are doing it and excelling. So take a moment and acknowledge that. Now, what does it take to do that? It takes courage. You understand the importance of resiliency and perseverance in the face of adversity. You've got grit. As an adult learner, you've encountered numerous obstacles along your educational journey, whether it be managing time zones, juggling work and studies, caring for family, or navigating through the complexities of academics. College is a whole nother world. You have built skills of organization, time management, and clearly you have prioritized learning. You have commitment. This is not for the faint of heart. You've overcome these challenges with grace and determination. I'm sure sometimes you think it doesn't look that way, but you have. You're proving that no hurdles are a match for your determination to succeed. You got to remember, why am I doing this? What's my end goal? Why am I here? What do I want to accomplish? Because in those moments you're ready to be frustrated or give it up, you got to remember, why am I doing this? I want to keep going. And that's going to take a growth mindset, because you're going to face challenges and obstacles in all kinds of fronts. As members of the Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society, you are scholars and also ambassadors of excellence. Your induction today signifies more than just academic achievement. It is a testament to your commitment to upholding the values of scholarship and leadership. You have a quest for knowledge. As you continue on your academic journey, remember the importance of lifelong learning and the impact you can make in your respective fields. Let your induction into this esteemed society serve as a reminder of your potential to effect positive change in the world. You're all world changers because you're pioneers. You are a pioneer, like all capital letters. In today's world, your age and stage of life is no longer a barrier to education. You're proving it can be done no matter what's going on in your life. Class schedules, work and family, online classrooms, lectures, coming to campus, navigating through the maze of it all. You have overcome challenges to further your education and excel in your academic endeavors. Your ability to adapt, innovate, and thrive in this digital landscape is truly commendable. I want to again extend my heartfelt congratulations again to all of you. May this ceremony mark the beginning of a new chapter filled with continued success, growth, and meaningful contributions. I am proud of you. We are all proud of you. And I want you to take a moment and be proud of yourself.
Awesome. Feel free to unmute and congratulate and thank Corinne for those wonderful words of just accomplishment, acknowledgement for this achievement. And so thank you so much, Corinne, for sharing all that.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah. Thank you, Corinne. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm crying.
Thank you.
This is great.
So
Thank you.
excited.
Awesome. All right. So we can't thank you enough for being with us today, Corinne, and sharing those important words and thoughts. And then, so we're going to move on now to the induction part. And so I need to share my screen one more time. But we appreciate you joining us for that, Corinne. Great. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Alpha Sigma Lambda, I welcome you as candidates for membership and congratulate you on your academic achievement. As Corinne said, we're all very proud of you all. Please welcome Chapter President Monique Abizar.
Thank you, Mary, and thank you so much, Corinne. So before you're given an opportunity to take the pledge of membership, it is but fitting that the qualities expected of you as participants in our society, as well as its aims and ideals, be explained to you. The Greek letters Alpha, Sigma, and Lambda, which form the name of our society, have a special meaning to us. Alpha is the first letter in the Greek alphabet. Therefore, it stands for first. The letter Sigma corresponds to the letter S and is symbolic of scholarship. And Lambda corresponds to the letter L and denotes leadership. Thus, Alpha Sigma Lambda forms the framework of our motto, which is first in scholarship and leadership. Scholarship may be defined as advanced study in some special field, but this definition does not give consideration to the qualities of the scholar. True scholars humbly realize that learning is a continuing process and are keenly aware of their own inadequacies. They are never convinced of the finality of their findings and are dedicated to the task of seeking truth no matter where it lies. Leadership is the activity of influencing people to cooperate in achieving some common goal or objective. It is the quality which urges people to pull together as one, yet allows them to contribute while retaining their uniqueness as individuals. Alpha Sigma Lambda desires of its members a continuing effort to cultivate the important qualities of leadership, a sense of purpose, enthusiasm, energy, integrity, decisiveness, and technical mastery. As candidates for membership, you now understand the scholarship and leadership for which Alpha Sigma Lambda stands. I would like to take a moment to explain the significance of the open book, the lighted Roman lamp, and the burning torch, which are displayed on our key. In the upper right quadrant of our key is an open book, which symbolizes the love of knowledge. Love of knowledge is different from knowledge itself. Knowledge alone is narrow and limited, while the love of knowledge is broad, seeking everywhere for relationships which give meaning to time, place, culture, and history. It is our belief that men and women who aspire to the broad spirit of this learning, of this love of knowledge, will seek to catch the fullness of life, even in the midst of their busy utilitarian pursuit of special knowledge. In the lower left corner of the key is a lighted Roman lamp. For centuries, this has been the symbol of wisdom. Wisdom is based on knowledge, but is more than knowledge. It is characterized by the open mind and by readiness to decide, as truth may point the way without prejudice or passion. Extending vertically through the center of the key is a burning torch, the symbol of life. It is displayed on our badge because we believe that the love of knowledge and the pursuit of wisdom are the cornerstone of which life itself should be constructed. We have before us the challenge to be mindful of the ideals toward which we strive, to gain not only knowledge, but also the love of knowledge, to prepare us to be not only specialists, but also accomplished human beings, to appreciate the relationships which our vocations bear to life as a whole, to keep open minds, to give our best thoughts to the whole of life, and to discipline our spirits to a better understanding of the world in which we live. You have now heard the aims and ideals of our society and the qualifications expected of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please read after me while you are muted. Repeat after me, I'm sorry, while you're muted. I promise to uphold the ideals and further the aims of Alpha Sigma Lambda, believing that by so doing, I shall increase my value to my college and to my community. I welcome you to membership in Alpha Sigma Lambda. On this ceremonial occasion via Zoom, let us resolve that its significance shall not be of the day or the hour, that it shall be connected not only by experiences with sincerities, that as we go forth, we will strive more earnestly than ever before to make the love of learning and the pursuit of wisdom the companion and guide of life. We ask that you treasure this association, remembering what it signifies. In return, Alpha Sigma Lambda extends to you all the privileges of membership. On behalf of the present members, I extend to you sincere congratulations.
Yay, congratulations. Thank you all so much for being here. It's great to see so many of you. And we're going to take a moment to now and acknowledge each one of you individually and read each one of your names, whether present or not. And so if you are here, if you want to cheer each other on, that's fine. You can unmute yourself to do that. But we look forward to acknowledging each one of you individually. Amanda Barrett.
Yay.
Autumn Black. Rebecca Caballero. Renee Claxton, who's also graduating. Criselda De La Torre. Angela Dean. Elena Dupree. Melissa Derham. Ngozi Emenike. Kingsley Eza. Karita Frazier. Chelsea Henley. Tiffany Linton. Carol Martinez. Guadalupe Mendieta Granados. Jacqueline Osborne. Victoria Payne. Denisha Reed. Anna Reinero. Joseph Rodriguez. Gwendolyn Ruiz. Rosa Sacatcidado Cruz. Stephanie Sampson. April Singleton. Samika Smith. Haley Thayer. Paulette Van Fossen. Deidre Watson. Tiffany Williams. Maxine Hannah Wyckoff. And finally, but not least, Virginia Zavala. Thank you all so much for being here. And we inducted 31 members today. And so we're excited for your membership in ASL. And next, I would like to introduce Amy O'Keefe, the advisor to Student Veterans Association. Thanks, Amy.
Thank you, Mary. Hello, everyone. This is such a special moment. All of you have multiple demands on your time. So managing all of this while also being a student, you know, it's a real challenge, which is why this national organization exists, is to recognize how you've gone above and beyond to earn these grades and keep the rest of your life all together. And I just appreciate that you all have made the time to pause for a moment and really savor what you've achieved. I think it's so easy. We're caught up in what's next, because that's part of the strategy of being successful. But also you deserve a major pat on the back for achieving what you've had with all that you've got going on. And so it's my pleasure and delight and honor to recognize 3 new members of Alpha Sigma Lambda who have additional responsibilities that are currently or in the past. And these are our new members who also have served our country as veterans. And so we take this moment to recognize these individuals. They will receive a coin that's designed specifically for our veterans at TW to recognize the additional service and commitment. And we really do honor all of you. So the first one I'm delighted to announce is Elena Dupree, who shared with us at the beginning. Unmute yourself. Let's hear it.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Well
I'm gonna
deserved.
cry.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
Yes, I'm a veteran after 17 years. And at 54 years old, I'm finally chasing my dream of having a college degree. So here I am.
Thank you
and
for sharing that.
the reason I chose TWU, I started it for Sam Houston State some stuff happened because my dad went there.
Mm.
And then I chose TWU because my grandmother graduated.
Wow. Wow.
So
You're fulfilling multiple legacies.
1936.
Wow. She's an early pioneer.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So that's why I chose
phenomenal.
TWU.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that and sharing how much all of this means to you. And I think I can say on behalf of the whole organization, we appreciate all that it took for you to get to this moment at 54
Yeah.
to work on your dream after
I'm
serving
here.
others.
So,
Yeah, after serving others for so many. So thank
Yeah.
you for your service to our country, 17 years.
Yeah.
And congratulations on this honor today. Well done.
Thank you.
Bravo. I'd also like to recognize Karita Frazier. I don't know if she's on, but we want to recognize her, as well as Tiffany Williams. I thought maybe I saw Tiffany. Congratulations to all three of you. Again, you'll be getting the coin in the mail, and we just really want to acknowledge your leadership, your excellence, and your academic achievement. And we're really so proud to have you be part of this organization. Congratulations. And now Mary will go over a few more items with you.
Well, thank you again, Amy and Corinne and Ronique, for participating in this. You know, definitely round of applause for all of our inductees today. We know all of you have special stories and special commitments to this organization, but also your experience at Texas Women's University. And we are very excited that you're now members of Alpha Sigma Lambda. We wish congratulations to those that are graduating either this spring in a few weeks or over the summer. And so thank you all so much. All right. So the few things to go over is I will be sending out an invitation for you all, or Dominique will she's our graduate assistant. We'll be sending out membership or invite to join us on Pioneer Engage. And then also I do want to acknowledge Ronique. She is our president. She's been our president for 2 years, but she is also graduating in May. So congratulations, Ronique. Yay. And so her journey as an undergrad at Texas Women's University is coming to an end. So we have that position open, as well as a few other positions. And so I'll be sending out information about that if anybody who is continuing into the fall would be interested in being an officer. The biggest commitment really is today, the induction ceremony, and then you know, just a few meetings throughout each semester. And then also certificates and graduation cords, if you purchase graduation cords, have already been mailed, as well as the coins to our veterans. If you have not received those for whatever reason, please let us know at care@tw.edu, or you can, you know, message me directly. But we have mailed all those, and everyone should have, there should have been enough time to receive them at this point. But if not, let us know so we can remedy that. So awesome. Again, special thanks to Ronique. Congratulations on your graduation, and also to Amy O'Keefe, our co-advisor, and Dominique Chesley, who is our grad assistant, who has managed the majority of all of this process, if not all of it, for membership and merchandise purchasing. So, and of course, the care office, who oversees this organization. All right. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure. I'm going to stop recording real quick, though.